I'm going to get straight into it. We're living in feral times, and it's very easy for any of us to get caught up in panic and hysteria and fear and anxiety. We don't know what's happening from day to day, and things are being cancelled left, right and centre. Small businesses are losing their clients because people are cancelling everything left, right and centre. People are worried about income and finances, and there are some simple things we can do to ensure that we stay grounded and centred, and that we don't necessarily buy into all of the hype. Sure, it's important to be mindful and it's important to be conscious of what's going on around us, but we need to draw the line at panic and extreme fear. So for me, it's meaning that I've changed my morning ritual. I'm getting up a little bit earlier, not spending as much time on social media, and making sure that I'm doing stuff. So I'm making sure my house is fairly clutter free. I'm opening the windows, letting some air generate through. I am getting fresh flowers into the house from the garden, which I'm sitting in front of. I was going to go out, but decided I've got a beautiful front yard for the next 7 weeks, so I should probably use it while we've got beautiful weather. And so being mindful of that, so in my own surroundings, being safe, being comfortable, making sure that I am doing what I need to do. And one thing that I am getting up and doing every morning is some meditation, and just through chanting type stuff and singing and just being mindful. And so I thought what I might do is actually just teach people, because people don't know how to do that. And it's really quite straightforward. You can always get an app, or you can sing along with David Premal and Mitten, or any of the chanting or kirtan stuff that happens online. But it's as simple as, like, sometimes that's a lot of pressure, and we sort of think, well, that's not who I am and I don't know how to do it, and so I don't want to. So I thought I'd go through some basics, and like, I feel like a bit of a dick doing it. You're about to get insight into my life and things that I do. I can't sing, and I'm putting that out there straight away. And just because I touch my nose doesn't mean it's not a lie, because you'll see in a minute I can't sing. But it's not about that. It's about being present, and it's about being mindful, and it's about taking time out to just be there for yourself. And I know that I'm waking each morning with a sense of heaviness and sadness, and like, I'm also coming up to the end of my yearly cycle, because I'm an Aries. So new moon is on the 24th. We're going into equinox energy now, like today and tomorrow. So things are unsettled, all positively, because we're resolving stuff and the rest of it as the astrological year starts fresh. Oh my gosh, I ramble sometimes. Anyway, anything to avoid doing what I'm about to do. And dragging out a video, so you won't even get to it because you'll have switched off by now, so I apologise for that. But it's just being mindful, and it's as simple as going within and being present. And the easiest way to do that is through the breath. So we take a deep breath in, hold it, and then gently exhale. Do that 3 times and you'll feel a difference. You can feel everything just sort of dissolve. If you're grounding outside as well, you let it go through your feet and back into the earth. Now when we do that, I'm going to make an om sound, but you can make any sound. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it out loud, do it in your head, because at least that's something. But breathing in, and you just do the length for your own natural breath. It doesn't matter how long it is. You can do that for any amount of time. It will serve you, but obviously the longer you can do it. Like, I was doing it this morning sitting on my bed with my legs over the side, which I don't usually meditate lying down, but it just closing my eyes and putting my hands out with palms upward facing just took me to center the more that I did it. And it just makes you reconnect with something quite primal and divine all at the same time within, and it enables you to then move through your day more consciously and more slowly, which is good. We rush so much in our lives. So it's something as simple as can make a difference. You can also do Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, which is peace. So Om is the grounding universal symbol for being present. Yeah. And Om Shanti 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 is peace. So you can do it with any tune. You can do it flat, you can do it with a rhythm or a tune. It's up to you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. It just enables you to go within, because you're focusing on that you're not, like, I'm conscious of cars going past. I'm conscious of the fact that I probably look like a dick sitting in my front yard talking to a camera in front of trees and making sounds. But it allows you to sort of center and away from, like, you stop caring. But it doesn't have to be sounds like that. It can be anything. It's just about going in. So wa la la la, oh wa la la, oh wa la la la, eh oh, eh oh. And just making any sound, like, who cares at the end of the day? You can sit in your house and do it, no one needs to know. But just focusing and spending some time to do that. Anyone can do this stuff. It seriously doesn't require much, except for you to be willing to try it and feel like a dick as you, stop saying that word, but feel like a embarrassed, I guess, or shamed or whatever as you do it. But it's worth it, and a steady, consistent practice really allows you to tune and plug back in very quickly to that core when you need it. So when you're watching something or you hear something that panics you, you can go into breath and chant, and find that center really fast. And I think it's really important at this time that we're all practicing these sorts of strategies. Whatever fits for you, this might not be it. Anyway, it's Friday afternoon. Have a beautiful weekend, and namaste.